Hello everyone, it's Johnny Vlogger live from a Chinese in Costa Adeje. So we're just, I'm just having my evening meal. I've been here probably about half an hour already. We got a bar next door, it's a bit noisy, I might have to move. We'll see how it goes. Hello Pink, how are you doing?
Have you just arriving?
So I haven't had a Chinese on this this trip, so it's the last night. I thought, well, I better go to one. I had an Indian, didn't I? I've had a pizza, I've had steaks, so I thought, why not have a Chinese? Hello Damien Hancock. Hello Ruth. Is the picture clear? I think they got karaoke on. No Irish accents. I've heard some Scottish, I think. No, I think there are. There's some Irish people in here, I think. English, Scottish, Chinese. The picture is clear. So can you hear the people talking? It looks like they do deliveries there. It's going crazy, the machine. I think they've gone to the Savoy tonight to eat. To be honest, I didn't want to go there. I've been there so many times. I thought I want to go somewhere else, somewhere different. So I'll have to meet them another time. It's been very hot today. I went right over Fanaby Beach and I thought there was a bar. I thought there was a bar there that did a €1 pint, but apparently it's in Costa Adeje, near the Bora Bora. So I'll have to go there tomorrow now. Because the woman said, oh no, that finished years ago. So their beer's €2, but apparently there is a bar that does a €1 pint. The €1 pint still exists. When I fly home tomorrow, tea time. Hello JBM. 21 degrees in Somerset. That's good then. They've got a delivery driver coming in here. Look, let me show you this delivery driver. There's a delivery driver. It's going to do an armed robbery. So we're in the Hong Kong hot buffet. I sat over there last time near that sign. So you got all the food over there. There's the bar. There's San Miguel barrels, lots of water. You've got the ice creams there. So there's people sort of sitting over the other side, so they're not near me, so that's good. How was my accommodation in the end? Well, it's still not brilliant. It's better than the first room I got, but it's looking at inspection, I did give it an inspection. It looks like the room I'm in now has had bed bugs as well, but I haven't found any alive yet. There's none in there. They've obviously got rid of them. But what the stupid thing is, they've left evidence in the room to prove it had bed bugs. So you'd think if it had bed bugs and then more people were coming to stay at your property, that you would clean it all, wouldn't you, and get rid of them all so you can't see them or any evidence. But they haven't, and I've done a video on it. I've done a room review. So I've done one room review of the first room, then that had the cockroaches, and then one bed bug. And then I've just done a review of the second room. What am I eating? I'm eating a mixture. I've got egg fried rice, chicken curry, chicken skewers. I've had duck. I've had crackers. I've had chicken chow mein. I've had quite a lot so far. I mean, I've eaten most of it. I'll show you the plate quick. I'm sort of about halfway through the meal. There's loads more food over there. I'll go and show you in a minute. It's spoilt for choice. I'll probably be nearly full up by the time I eat this lot anyway. So it costs $13.95. It used to be about a tenner, then it went up 11, then 12. I think it was $11.95 or $12.95 last time I come here. But as you know, prices of food keeps going up, so unlimited for $13.95. You can't really moan, can you? You know, where was it I went the other day? I had that Indian and I spent like 30 odd quid. And it was the food was half of what I'm eating now. I think I got ripped off going there. So this is, to me, this I should have gone here the other day, but I walked around Sunset Bay today and I noticed there's another 2 buffets over near Sunset Bay, Chinese, and there's some Irish bars and all sorts of bars. So maybe next time I come over I'll go to one of those. So what do I prefer out of the two, Indian or Chinese? I think I prefer Chinese. I can eat the Chinese faster. Hello, John. How you doing, John from Kent? Hello. Louise Parks. Hello. Where are you from, Louise Parks? So have you done any food reviews, JBM? How many videos have you done in Cornwall? Or Somerset, rather? How's Ruth? Have you got a job yet, or are you still looking? So it's my last day tomorrow. Hopefully I can meet a couple of people. I know there's a few people over here I haven't met yet. There's Damien Hancock and Darren and Abby I haven't met yet. So maybe I'll meet them tomorrow. If I don't meet anyone, I don't meet anyone. I might see if Anne and David are around tomorrow. Maybe I could have a drink with them or something. Got loads of videos to go up, JDM says. So they've got karaoke on next door. Can you hear it? The music sounds very dull though. It sounds like they're singing really slow, boring songs. Shirley was at the knee surgeon today. You don't want to be getting one of them done. No. No. I don't want to get a knee surgeon, thanks. Well, I've got some good news. I think my knee is slowly getting better. It's still not... It seems to be a bit better today. It's... Because like I went for a walk. I went from my room. I walked all along... I went along the top road here to the Temple Bar, and then down the road that goes to the top of La Pinta Beach. You know, you got the upper and lower levels. I went to there, and then I went down some steps down to the Odyssey, and I had a breakfast there. I've done a video on that. I'm not going to talk about that though. You'll have to wait till you see the video, the outcome. I got some cakes in a supermarket. They were quite nice. What else did I do? Then I walked round the... Oh, what's it called? That sort of nightclub thing with the pool in the daytime. Kalinda or something? What's it called it? I went past there. I spoke to someone I know that does excursions. And he gave me a quote for something that I've got a quote for somewhere else, and it was half the price. I was quite shocked. No, that's all right. I got a quote. I'm not going to say who I got the quotes from, but I got a quote from one excursion company. It was 190 euros to go on that Fiat 500 boat for an hour. And I went to this other place, this guy I know, and he quoted me 100 euros. 100 euros, so it's like 90 euros cheaper. Why is there such a massive price difference? I was shocked. So you need, if you're going to do excursions, don't just go to one place and book it, because you need to go to at least 2 or 3 to compare prices. Otherwise you could seriously get ripped off. So take my word for it. Don't get the first quote. And I asked, what's the difference in price between the Fiat 500 boat and a normal boat? To rent it for an hour, you don't need a license. I think Cole's place went on one, didn't he? And the guy said there's only 20 euros difference in price. So it just shows you've got to shop around. You've got to get a total knee replacement, but I'm thinking I can't face it, Shirley says. Hello, Hernande. Milo Vilo. Sorry, mate, I never got a notification. How am I doing? I'm doing fine, thank you. Oh, it's bloody hot, isn't it? So I went to the Loch Ness. It's boiling hot along that Fannaby Beach this afternoon. Absolute boiling. I had to stop drinking beer and just drink water. By the time I got back to my room, I had to have a little nap, a little siesta. Typical siesta. And then I was feeling a bit down in the dumps, and I thought, oh, I'm not going to stay in all night on my last evening. I've got to get out. Come on, Johnny, get up, get motivated, go out. So I come here, and I haven't been in, well, I have been in there before. I've been in the Star Bar and the, what's the other one? Star Bar and, oh, I can't think, what's it called? Star Bar and, there's 2 bars behind me. Oh, we got a donation from Milo Vilo, $4.99. Oh, thank you very much, Milo Vilo. That's very kind of you. You're a great, very, very kind. Thank you very much. Very nice of you, thank you, much appreciated. I'll have to meet you and buy you some beers sometime. Maybe in December if you're coming to Tenerife. Yes, I'll put that towards my meal. Thank you very much, Milo Vilo, or towards my holiday expenses. Thank you very much. So maybe one day I can stay at your apartment, Milo Vilo, if it's available. We'll have to have each other's phone numbers or something, WhatsApp or whatever. So there's people clapping in the background. I don't know what they were singing then. Could you work that out? I couldn't work it out. Oh no, we've started a trend off now. Louis Parks, $2.99. Ah, Louise Parks. What can I say? You're cheering me up. Thank you very much. I like the little emoji. Is that me, is it, when I was a baby? $2.99. Thank you very much. It all helps, doesn't it? It all goes towards some beers and food. Thank you very much, Louise Parks. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much for the support. Much appreciated. Well done. Get a beer. Well, I've got a San Miguel here. I've got a bottle of water. Don't ask how much that was. You'll laugh your head off. If I tell you how much that was about €2. You can get that for 50p in 70p in a supermarket. How much profit are they making on that? I've been a bit naughty. I bought my own bottle. I bought my own bottle of water in as well. So if I finish that, I'm going to top it up with the other one. I've got this one. Look. I've got excess water. I've got about 5 litres in my fridge. How am I going to drink all that before I go home? I'll be pouring it down the sink or feeding the trees. 50p max for water, JVM says. Time to buy a DJI action camera. Yeah, I am gonna get a pocket camera soon. I have got a fake one from Temu. I keep meaning to bring it on holiday and I keep leaving it. So what I'm going to do when I get home, I'm going to make the effort and try and use it, see what it's like, experiment with it. If it's absolute crap, which it probably is, there's a new Pocket 4 coming out. If the price of the Pocket 3 drops a lot, then I'll buy a Pocket 3. I'm not really worried about getting the latest one. A Pocket 3, I spoke to Tim the other day and he reckons the Pocket 3 is good enough. You don't need to get the newer one. So Tez's wife Shirley gave me some moisture cream to rub it, that I can rub into my skin. It's a bit like deep heat, but it doesn't burn as much, and that seems to have helped me a little bit. It still hurts, but it doesn't hurt as much. I still limp a bit when I walk, but when I'm going downhill, the other day it was really hurt every day, and then today it only hurts a little weeny bit, or if I've walked a lot. If I've done a lot of walking, then it gradually gets worse again. So I think I'm going to have to rest my knee and go to the doctors when I get back. See what's going on. What's the matter with my knee? God, it's bloody hot in here. It's like a bloody oven. Must be this Chinese. Must be the spices in it or something. So click the thumbs up, guys. We've got 12 likes, 25 in the room. Can I ask, is the pain in your knee below the kneecap? No, it's not. It's on the side. It's on the side, the inside side, if you know what I mean. Does that make sense? The inner leg right in the middle of where the knee is. It does click sometimes when I stretch it, when I'm like laying down in a seat and I go forwards and backwards with my leg, you can hear it click. Not every time, sometimes. And it hurts it seems to hurt when I lay down. When I lay down it hurts. And I've had this pain's been ongoing now, probably about 2 weeks before I went away it started, or a week and a half. Plus the week I've been away, and it is starting to get a little bit better, but only a little bit better. I seem to be, maybe it's because I've done a bit of walking, I've strengthened up the muscles in my leg a bit. Maybe it's helping to make it better, a bit of exercise each day. But like I say, it hasn't gone away yet, it's still there. Oh, we got another donation from Shirley. Hello Shirley, $2.99. Oh, thank you Shirley, that's so kind of you. Wow, that's free donation. I think that must be a new record. I don't think I've ever had free donations on a live stream before. So Milo Vilo, Shirley, and quick before I can't remember, Louise Parks. Wow, thank you very much. That's really nice of you. Very generous. Very very thoughtful of you. Thank you very much. I'll put that all towards some of my expenses I paid on this trip, so that'll make it a bit cheaper, won't it? Hello Edinburgh and beyond, Michael. Hello Michael, how are you? How are you doing? Are you in Mexico still? I see you went to Mexico or something. Get a bike or an indoor bike. Yeah, what are they called? Treadmill? Is it a treadmill? I have got a bike, a pedal bike. Maybe I could balance it or something, or get like a bike stand where I can have it indoors and go like that. Maybe that might help. Yeah, or the other option is to get it out the shed. It's in the shed at the moment. I don't use it a lot these days. There's like a road near where I live. It's like a ring road. It goes around this housing estate. It's only a quiet road. I could go there and cycle round this estate, mini estate, and maybe do like 10 laps or something. Do 10-15 laps and then come back to my house, and then that will help, won't it? It's a bit of exercise. I think that's the problem with me. I've put on a lot of weight, and maybe I'm overweight and not very fit, and my muscles have got weaker in my body. So if I start doing some exercise, cut down eating a lot of junk food, maybe try and eat healthier food, like stuff with a lot of iron and protein and all the vitamins in the food that you need. Vegetables, so don't eat enough vegetables. It all helps, doesn't it? And go to the doctors, etc. Are there men going their own way in Tenerife? What do you mean? Yes, if you strengthen your upper thigh, it will help the knee get to the gym. Shirley says. Hello, Pop. Get yourself recumbent exercise bike. Yeah, buddy. Hello, Ian Fraser. How's Mexico then, Michael? Is it good? What part of Mexico are you in? Are you on the east coast of Mexico? Near, is it Cancun? Or are you on the west side? My daughter went on the west side of Mexico. I can't remember what it's called now. Something Valletta or something. It's on my green t-shirt. That green t-shirt I got with the wings. Valio something, I can't remember what it's called now. But TUI Holidays go there. You have to look it up on the TUI website. Unless my daughter comes on, then she'll tell you where I went. She went rather, not me. Oh, I know you love Tenerife, buddy. I do like Tenerife, but I must admit I feel I need to branch out more. I do feel I need to go to some other countries. Yeah, if someone's just deleting someone's message, a troll, if you just hide them, then they can't message them. Just hide them. If one of the moderators can just hide that Wally, whoever they are, then that will eliminate the troll, won't it? We don't want some twat spanning their live. That's better. Tenerife lets you get good hits on the channel. It does, yeah, it does. Every time I come out here, it does boost the views and the income and that. But I must admit, I was doing a check on when I went to Bulgaria. When I went to Bulgaria, that did quite well. I think it's because I went somewhere new. Because it was somewhere new, it attracted a lot of viewers. It was like, oh, sunny beach. Oh, that's not in Tenerife. I wonder what it's like. And people were watching it. So I think I beat Kevin and the Macmaster. I got there before they did in May. And then I noticed Kevin went, and then the Macmaster went, didn't he, recently? The Macmaster doesn't like sunny beach, does he? I personally, I think it's all right. You know, I've only been there once, and okay, when I went there, I was there just as the summer season was opening up. It was a bit like a ghost town at the first, but when I left, everything was nearly open, and it is a bit like, I would say Sunny Beach is like a bit like Tenerife and a bit like Benidorm mixed together. But the only bad thing with Sunny Beach is their summer season is very short. It's not. They don't have good weather all year round. They only have nice weather between probably May and September. A bit of October if you're lucky, and that's it. Then it's downhill from there. It's probably gets freezing cold, raining all the time, and windy and rubbish. Because I noticed a lot of the flights stop in October. The middle of October, it all shut. It's basically all shutting down in the middle of October. There's nothing happening. So as you know, I am going there. I'm going there next week. I'm going there the week before shutdown. So I know stuff's shutting down now because it's the end of September, but there will still be some stuff open. We'll have to wait and see what it's like when I go there. And then I'm coming back this December in Tenerife, so there's new bars. There's a lot of new bars and restaurants opened up in Tenerife, I noticed, and some have closed. Hello Mark, hello Joe. Right, what's my battery like? I've got to check the battery, 57%. I'm on my old phone today, so I might have to plug the old power pack in. Otherwise this live will die. Unless I can go on the newer phone. Someone's singing Elvis, can you hear it? Devil in disguise. Oh yes I know. We can do karaoke and chat at the same time. Julie and Dave, Living the Dream, did quite well with Salou, Palma Nova and Torremolinos. Yeah, I saw that. They did do well, didn't they? Salou's in North Spain, isn't it? Torremolinos is just down from Malaga. I've been there, yeah. Palma Nova, that's Mallorca, isn't it? That's near Magaluf, isn't it? Or Something beginning with S, aloof. Hey, there's people cheering in the background. Sunny Beach just looks like it's got too many dodgy local characters hanging around for me and too many rip-off deals. Well, I think with Sunny Beach, instead of having looky men going around, they've got looky shops. The amount of stuff that's fake in the shop is it's quite funny. You know, if you imagine all the looky men going around, how much, and like, you want to buy sunglasses, you want to buy bag, or football shirt or whatever, you can buy all that at Sunny Beach in a shop, or a market, a dodgy market. So there you go. You don't need them to come to you. You just walk around and have a look at what you want to buy, and if you want to buy it, you buy it. If you don't, you don't. But a lot of it is fake, I'm telling you. It must be illegal to sell fake goods in Bulgaria. So they've had bad weather in Benidorm, haven't they? They've had a load of rain apparently. So I'm glad I didn't go to Benidorm. Bugger that. I think Benidorm's becoming a place where you don't go there in the winter. Or like, you don't go there towards the end of September. You give it a miss. It's not worth it. Better off going probably between May and September is probably best. A bit like Bulgaria. Bulgaria doesn't get a lot of views, Johnny. Well, you say that, Joe, but I did look at my statistics, and they did well. They did very well. And all right, if the views were a bit lower, the money I earned in Bulgaria was just as good, if not better, than Tenerife. So that means each view was earning more money, or each video was earning more money than some of the videos in Tenerife. And that might be because there's not that many vloggers doing it. I mean, I know there are some there. I know there's a guy there that lives there, and he does a lot of videos. I think he's only on about 6,500 subscribers, but he's getting like 2,500 views quite easily. So you know, if each video is 2,500 views, then he's going to do quite well, isn't he? Elvis in the background, it's getting louder. I might have to move actually. Elvis, very popular, isn't it, karaoke at the moment? I know it's in the Jersey Cow the other day. It was a few people singing Elvis. I went in there the other day. I sang an Elvis song. I sang Always on Mine. I think that was it. I only sang one song. I tried to sing another one, but they finished at 12:30. Take care, reception isn't good enough. I'm off. What's it like then? Let's have a look. Is the picture still good, guys, or is it rubbish? Still a sound and picture check. Ah, that looks fine. Look, that's crystal clear. What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. There you go. Must be your internet, Timmy. Check your internet speed. If it goes under 50, then it won't be any good. It's got to be about 80 megabits per second plus to be reasonable. I bet I'll be the last person in here. The thing is, I like to go out late. I don't like going out early to eat. I can't, it's been so hot today. I was thinking, there's no way I'm going out to eat at 6, 7, 8 at night. So, I didn't go out. How long have I been doing this live? Half hour. So, I got here about 9:10. And it was busier then, and now there's only probably, I don't know, there's probably about 10 people in the restaurant on the other side. I'm the only person on this side, right next to the bar. Oh, blimey now, the size of my stomach, look at my stomach, look. Ugh. It's like a balloon, look. Oh my god, look at the size of that. I look like I'm pregnant. I look like Teletubby. Sounds like we got the Smurfs playing now. What is that voice? Can you hear that voice? Carla Carvalho, hello. I don't remember, well, vaguely. Stephanie, it's Frank Sinatra. Cost a lot of money, that has, Johnny Vlogger. Delilah. They're playing Delilah now. I don't think the woman's singing it properly. I haven't opened that yet, it's still sealed. I thought I opened that water, it must be the ice melting. Denise Blogger, hello. Hello, Roger. How's Denise today then? Hello, Mark. Hello, Stephanie. West Ham fan. Delilah. Where am I? I'm in the Hong Kong hot buffet. Who knows where? Hello. I've missed loads of comments. You eating again? Hello. Yeah, sorry, I can't read all your comments, guys. I'm just picking out random ones. So don't be offended if I don't read your comments. Oh, we got Lucas in the room. Hello. How's Lucas? Right, I'm going backwards on the comments now. John, hello. Did you just see my belly? Hello, Pink. Jelena. Right. Have I been to the Sun Inn yet? Oh, do you know what? I still haven't been there, Joe. Well, I walked past it the other day, but I haven't stopped there for a drink yet. I have done a video on it. Don't worry, I will upload it. Well, I'll have to go there lunchtime-ish. Maybe about 1 I'll try and go there. Wow, that person's getting a big cheer, aren't they? Right, I'm gonna have to go up and get second portions. I've finished this curry now. Got the camera the wrong way around. That's not very good, is it? Right, I'll quickly show you the food. There's probably not a lot left now. Let's have a quick walk around. So look, I've finished that and that. So they can take that away and I'll get a clean plate of food. Oh, I'll just leave it there, they can do that. It's not my problem. Right, so there's a load of empty seats here. We've got a bar next door doing karaoke. There's the bar, they're doing takeaways. There's a load of people sitting over the background. Right, let's quickly film the restaurant food. So we've got the desserts here. The desserts, so we can have some of them in a minute. We might have a little bit more food. We've got duck, mushrooms. We've got some duck, crispy duck, chicken balls, but they don't look like balls. They look like sticks. But it's still got chicken in it and the batter. Crackers. Are you going crackers? Hoisin sauce. Sweet and sour. Curry sauce. What we got here then? Curry. Hello, you alright? We got spring rolls, vegetable. There's only one left now. Quick, I better get that before someone else does. Chicken wings. Chicken wings. There you go. Fish. Fish in batter. What we got here? Special fried rice. Egg fried rice. All the usual stuff. Boiled rice. Chow mein. Chow mein. Chicken chow mein. Chips, chicken with curry. So it's all nice and hot, it's burning my fingers. Chicken with spicy sauce, spicy chicken. Chicken Cantonese sauce. Beef with black bean sauce. They got loads of food here. There's no way you could eat all this. There's no way you could eat all this. It's too much food. I've only had a few bits. Chicken sweet and sour sauce. Pork. Pork sweet and sour. Mushrooms. So there's a kitchen in there, look. So we've got the salad. Bit of salad there, some oysters, sushi. All the sauces. All the plates, cutlery, they've got some bread there. All the plates, they've got soup. Chicken and sweet corn soup. There you go, look. That's boiling up. Hot and sour soup, there you go. So there you go. So the restaurant goes all round there, look, all round there. Oh, they've got a couple of little cats. No. San Miguel barrels, look, all that beer. What they've got here then? They've got Sing Tao. How'd you say it? Ching Tao. Chinese beer. Is that, what percentage is it? 7%. Blimey, how much is one of them then?
7%, I think so.
How much?
4.7.
Oh, it's 4.7.
Yeah,
Not
it's
quite 7. How much are they? What's it called?
Yeah, 1 second, I look now.
Ting Sao?
Qing Tao.
Ching Tao.
3.25.
3.25. Alright, well when I finish my first beer then I'll buy one. Because I'm a bit slow.
Alright.
I have to drink that, otherwise it's a waste.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, I'll consider that then. So they got Copperberg and a few other bits, Magners. I'll finish with these ones. I might get a few more bits. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
It's eat as much as you like, isn't it?
Okay.
Right, so I haven't got. They're not going to stop me. I can go and buy some more. Right. So there you go. It's quite busy along here, the top road here. $13.95. Mobility scooters are out in force. Dun 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 dun. Oh my God! It's a scooter. So there you go. If you've got a mobility scooter, if you've got a mobility scooter, it's mobility friendly here, so they don't mind you coming here if you've got a mobility scooter. It hasn't got any steep steps or anything. We've been there and we're not impressed. It's the smallest all you can eat we have seen. No, it's not the smallest. I'm pretty sure if you go along the other end of the road, the Mandarin one, that's smaller. That one is really tiny. Because I went to go in there the other day and it just looked so tiny, and I thought, nah, I'm not going in there. I think it was $12.95. There was hardly anything there. I mean, at least with that, I mean, I haven't had everything out of there. I've had about 6-7 things, and I'm almost full up. So I'll go and get some more bits. Right, we get rid of that person. River to the sea. Bye bye. That's the end of them. Right. Have you stayed at the Mediterranean Palace? Yes. I stayed there last December. You normally go Gran Canaria, but fancy a change. Okay. Yeah, Mediterranean Palace is a very nice hotel. There's lots of nice hotels in Tenerife. Volcano, Best Tenerife. I'm just trying to think the one Anne-Marie stayed in now. I've got to look it up again. I forgot the name. Oh, what one did she recommend? She said she'd been there 5 times and it's brilliant. California Hotel, that's another good one. This is the Hong Kong buffet. I think it's next to the Star Bar. Oh God, where's this hotel? Hang on a minute, I've lost my bearings. I'm just looking on the Google map. Hang on a minute, it's near the Golden Mile, isn't it? Andorra, that's it. Thank you, Joe. That's it. The Andorra. I had a V in my head. I don't know why a V, but it's not. It's the Andorra. Yes, Andorra. You just got to look up all the hotels and look at the vloggers that have stayed at hotels and look at all their reviews, and then you'll get an idea of which one's best. Or go on Facebook, TikTok, or whatever. Volcano, you stayed at the Volcano earlier in the year and it was good. I was pleasantly surprised. Paradise Park is nice. There you go, Damien Hancock says. Yeah, that one's in Los Cristianos, isn't it? Up the hill a bit, just up from the Pasarela Centre, yeah. Right, let's check how much battery I've got. 44%. I'll have to charge it up in a minute. 6:30. I'm going home. Andorra is next door to the Volcano, that's it, and the Best Tenerife, yes. They're all in a row, aren't they? And it's near La Paz, near the La Paz Strip one way, and the Golden Mile, and then you go the other way, and you've got the Columbus Strip. So they're quite well, quite central for Las Americas, and near Veronica's as well. So you can't. I feel where I am now. I feel like it's not central. It's right over the other side, isn't it? It's like, okay, I'm in Adeje. There's a lot around Adeje, but I don't think I like Adeje as much as Las Americas. I prefer Las Americas and Los Cristianos. I think I just like them more. I normally just come over this way if I get bored of the other areas, but I think I'll be glad to go home, and I'm definitely not going to stay in that place ever again. No way. Right then, let's go and get some more food. It's a shame I can't pause the live, innit? I've got to keep it running. Right. Let's flip the camera then. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'll have to put the gimbal down when I'm getting some food. Right, so we get the desserts in a minute. Let's get another plate. Well, I'm not really that hungry now, to be honest. I don't really feel like eating much more. Chicken Cantonese sauce. I'll try a bit of this. I'm not going to, man. Yeah, what's that? Tomato. We get a tomato. There we go. Rice fills you up, doesn't it? Rice fills you up. Chips fills you up. We'll try a bit of the boring boiled rice. I'm only getting a little bit. Can't be bothered eating a lot of this now. Chips. No, we don't want no chips. Ah, that's where the sweet and sour sauce was. I was looking for that earlier. Maybe I'll get some pork balls. Pork balls, chicken balls. Pork, chicken ball. Chicken, well, they're not chicken balls though, are they? Look, they're like chicken sticks. Chicken sticks. Why are they not round then? Why call them balls if they're not round? They're like bits of leg or something. Chicken leg. We'll get a couple of crackers. I know you're meant to use the claw. Naughty Johnny. Right, that'll do. Crispy duck. I don't want any more of that. It's a bit dry, to be honest. Oh, maybe I'll have a little bit. Come on then, have a little bit. Looks a bit dry, doesn't it? Oh dear. Oh, I love that bit. There we go. Like I say, I'm not really hungry now. I'm happy with what I've eaten. I mean, 14 quid for what I've eaten. I'm happy. You know what I mean? Can't really moan, can you? We'll put a bit of hoisin sauce. Hoisin sauce. There we go, that'll do. Maybe I'll got the bar in there. Walk down over you. Right. Chicken, yeah, let's have a bit of this soup. Chicken and sweet corn. Oh, don't drop that, Johnny. Right. There we go. Bit chicken and sweet corn soup, that'll do. We'll have a bit of a roll. We'll get a roll. Here we go. I don't know if they do butter. Mind you, you can just soak it in that, can't you? Right, there you go. That'll do. Lovely jubbly. They got a wine rack there, look. So I need a spoon. Oh, look, I've got one of those refreshing towels. I like these. Get a spoon. I need a spoon. Christ, they look a bit worn out, don't they? Hello. Hello. Right, there we go. Let's flip the camera back then. Book a few nights in Tenerife. Oh, Do you know what? If I didn't have another holiday booked, I would stay here a bit longer. But to be honest, I've only got 4 days off when I get back. I've got to go. I should get back Thursday in the early hours, and then it will be. I've got to go away. I've got to go away Sunday night. I'm going flying Monday morning, so I've only literally got a few days, and I've got to go away again. So it's all going to be a big rush. I don't normally have a few days gap. I normally have like a week or two. What's that noise? And I don't know yet. I might stay in a hotel because I'm going from Luton Airport this time. I might get a hotel, check in the afternoon the day before, and then I can check out at 4 in the morning to get my flight. Otherwise I've got to get a train up there, get there late at night, and then stay awake in the airport, which would be an absolute nightmare. Because I did that when I went to Fuerteventura once, and it was a 6:25 flight, and by the time it was 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I was absolutely knackered. I just couldn't handle it. Sorry, but staying awake over a day is not good for me. Can you stay awake over a day, or do you get tired after 10 hours or whatever, 12 hours? I get used to having a little nap in the daytime now. If I don't have a nap, that's it, I'm stuffed. Or if I don't go to bed when you normally go to bed, your brain gets all messed up. It's like jet lag. Salt Tenerife, good deals if you can cope with the noise. So is it noisy there, Damien? Lee Robinson, am I going to Tenerife in February next year? Not at the moment, Lee. I'm not going to keep going to Tenerife every 2 months. It's too soon. I think next year I won't go to Tenerife as much next year. I might go maybe a couple of times, but I want to go new places, you know. It's not all about Tenerife, is it? Look how many destinations there are in the world. Look at all these planes when you go to the airport. When you look at the board, all those destinations they go to. You know, if someone said, right, Johnny, how many of those destinations on the board have you been to? It wouldn't be very many. I haven't really been. The only places I've been to Tenerife, Gran Canaria, Fuerteventura. I've been to Italy. I've been to France, Paris. I went to Dublin, but I didn't get the chance to see anything because that was a disaster. But I'll have to go back there. Where else have I been? Malaga, Benidorm, Lloret de Mar, Malta. I've been to Malta. Been there 3 times, but that was in the 80s. So I need to go back there really. Malta, I haven't been there for over 40 years. 45 years I haven't been there. It's only a tiny island, but I'd like to go back there to see how it is now, to compare it in 45 years, you know. Is it a lot busier? Is it more built up? Is it expensive? Is it rubbish? Is it good? I don't know. I'll have to go there. Turkey I haven't been to yet. Greece I haven't been to. Italy, like other parts of Italy, like Rome, Napoli, Sicily, Corsica, that's near Italy, isn't it? I haven't been there. Southern France, haven't been there. Marseille or something. Bordeaux, Nice. The west of France, I wouldn't mind going there. Normandy, North France. Drive it through France, maybe. Drive a car through Europe. That would be a challenge, wouldn't it? Drive through France to Benidorm or something. That would be cool. Or Italy or something. The Swiss Alps. Drive through the Swiss Alps. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Get a little motorhome or something. Yeah, America, Canada, Australia. You know, we can go on all night talking different destinations. Malaysia, Thailand, you know, all these places. There's so many places. The Seychelles, the Bermuda Triangle, Cuba, Ecuador, Argentina, all these places. Colombia, I bet that'd be dodgy, wouldn't it? Go to Colombia. Where else would I like to go? Croatia, China, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Singapore, Russia. When things are better, obviously, not at the moment. John, I crack you up. Okay, that's good then. Hello, son with Paz. Hello. Stop talking about Julian. Eat your food. I wouldn't go to Sunny Beach, Paz says. Do you know what? I read a thing on my phone today. It said property prices in Tenerife have risen 75% in the last 5 years. Something stupid. 5-10 years. Property prices in Tenerife 75% increase. I was looking on the board by down the Pinta Beach. This property's going for like 2 million euros, 1.5 million euros. And the cheapest I saw was about 185,000 euros for a studio flat. But it's probably in a rubbish area where there's no tourists. It's all residents. Why wouldn't you go to Sunny Beach then, Paz? Roger says prices have shot up. Yeah, I know, the McMaster couldn't wait to get out of Sunny Beach. He didn't like it, did he? He didn't like all the fake goods and the dodgy McDonald's. Well, at least the McMaster saw the McDonald's open. When I went there, they was all shut. I bet knowing my luck, when I go back there, they'll all be shut again. It'll be the same as May, because I'm going at the end of the summer season. Bit silly, really, because it'll be, like I just said, it's probably going to be the same as when I went in May. But the way I look at it, it was a very cheap holiday, all inclusive. It's cost me 200 quid. The next holiday, £200 all inclusive, food, accommodation, unlimited food, unlimited drinks, 7 nights in a hotel, flights, all that for 200 quid. You know what I mean? Just eating the food could cost 200 quid, couldn't it? The food and drinks. I don't know how they make any money out of it. The flights have got to be 100 return at least. A flight to Borgas is expensive. I looked on the Skyscanner and the cheapest flight was £70 each way. But I'm going with Ryanair though, so Ryanair are cheaper, aren't they, than TUI? Ryanair, we get the prices right. Cheap prices. Ryanair.com. I hope I don't have to sit in one of those new seats, the stand-up seats. Have you seen those new seats Ryanair are bringing out? There's just no way am I going on a Ryanair plane where you've got to stand up. You're probably sitting on a stand-up seat. It's got a slight angle, but you don't sit right down. It's like you only go down a little bit. It's got like a little hump like that. The seat's like that, so you're like standing up at a funny angle. Can you imagine getting on a plane? And they're basically doing it to get more people on the plane, so there'd be hardly any room in front of you. It'd be like Sardine City. It'd be like a load of people next to each other. It'd be crazy. I don't know if I could handle that. Could you handle that? I'll be in Tenerife next year, yeah. Alright, Bye, Paz. He's got to go. I'm probably miles behind on the comments again. Do a drive around Europe. Yes, that would be a good idea, wouldn't it, Willie? Do you know, I've been trying to do that for years and I still haven't done it. I watch a few of these other vloggers that got a motorhome or they drive there in a car. It's quite interesting. But it's not all plain sailing, is it, driving through Europe? You get problems, you get, you know, people try and break into your motorhome and things like that. Or people get angry with you if you jump the queues and things like that at the borders. All sorts of things, all sorts of challenges, I suppose. But hey, you never know. I might do it. I might give it a go. I think I'd have to get some other people to come with me. Though I definitely wouldn't go on my own. There's no way I would drive a motorhome or a car on my own through Europe. No chance. I'd have to go with at least 2, 3 or 4 people. So if I can plan something in the future, I'll do it. Go to North Korea. North Korea, you must be joking, Willie. There's no way I'm going to North Korea. Colombia, yeah. Let's go to Colombia. I would pay 50 grand for a dustbin in Tenerife if me and Joe could fit in it and we could fit a litter box. I am sort of, Shirley, but the only problem is a lot of my money's all tied up. It's all tied up and I can't get to it. That's the problem. Yeah, when you look at me on paper, I might be rich, but when you look at my bank account, it ain't the same. So it's not. Like I say, it's all tied up. I'd have to sell. I need to sell property or something to have a lot of money in my bank. I've never sold a property yet, so I don't even know what's involved. I mean, I've got a rough idea, but you know, you've got taxes to pay and legal fees to pay, and you know, you've got to try and make a profit out of it, haven't you? You know, how much do you actually get back after you sold the house? You know, I've never done it. Obviously, if it's your main residence, you get all the money back, don't you, apart from the solicitor fees. But if it's like a second home or an investment home, you know, you're gonna be paying capital gains tax big time. And with the budget round the corner, probably that Rachel Reeves is probably gonna tax people even more. She's taxing the pensioners. It's just a joke. You know, it'll get to the point there's no point having a property. I'll probably, if things get worse, what I'll do, I'll just sell all of my properties, go on a mega spending spree, and just rent a place. If the worst comes to worst, that's what I'll end up doing. Bugger if I'm going to lose all my money to the tax man. Bugger that. You only live once, so you might as well enjoy life while you can, while it's there, because it won't be there forever. Hello Steve H. Hello Kelly UK. I'm good, thank you. Skyscanner is not what you think. It used to be a Bible for cheap flights, but it's not the case. Don't trust it. No, that's true, Mark JMJ. Yes, you can only compare it with the airline websites and other sites. I mean, places like Booking.com do flights as well now. You You know, you've got the airlines, Jet2, EasyJet, Ryanair, British Airways, TUI. You know, you've got all the airlines competing as well. It's a very competitive market, isn't it? You know, sometimes the airlines do sales, sometimes they don't. Skyscanner just sort of scans prices on a daily basis. It doesn't scan, it doesn't, like you said, it doesn't always give you the best deal. Because I was trying to use Skyscanner to go to Bulgaria, and it come up these TUI flights, 70 quid each way, and I left it a day, and then they vanished, they weren't there. And then when I went on the TUI site, they were there. So Skyscanner were dropping the flights before TUI did. Now why? Why would they do that? I think this man's singing George Ezra. I told you then stand-up seat flights were coming. Remember, you did, Pink, you're right. I think they're coming out next year, aren't they? 2026. Can you imagine an old age pensioner trying to stand up for a 3-hour flight, 4-hour flight to Tenerife, or someone with a bad back? I don't think you could stand up in one of them seats, Denise, could you? I think everyone would be asking when they book up, is it stand-up seats or sit-down seats? And if it's stand-up seats, I think a lot of people will boycott the flights. They won't book them. I mean, if it's a short flight, like to Paris or something, northern France from England, that's not going to take long, is it? Or I don't know, Benidorm or something, 2-hour flight. But I think anything over 2 hours, you're not going to want to be standing up, are you? I certainly wouldn't. But is it a load of rubbish? Is it fake news? Is it not going to happen? It might not happen, but I have seen stuff on the internet about it, so I'm pretty sure it will come in. They'll do it as an experiment, won't they? And if it proves that popular, then all the other airlines will start doing it, won't they? Yeah, the problem with going on flights from further north in England, it takes longer, doesn't it? I mean, on average from Gatwick, it takes 3.5 hours to 4 hours to get to Tenerife. On a bad day, 4.5 hours. But if you're in the north, you're talking another half an hour to an hour on top, aren't you? So, I think I watched Tez's flight last night from here to East Midlands, and it took 4 hours. I think it was 4 hours 20 minutes his flight, which is quite a long time. If you'd have gone to Gatwick, it would have been half an hour less, I reckon, or even longer. Less, I mean, like 3 hours 30 minutes, 3 hours 45 minutes, something like that. Tour Europe in a van. Well, I don't think I could be too ambitious to start off with. I'd probably just go on a ferry or the Eurotunnel and drive somewhere, France or something, or go to Germany or Holland or something, Belgium, and maybe go away for a week, do that, and if that's a success, then I'll do another trip after and try and do like a 2-week trip. And then when I've done a 2-week trip, maybe I could do 2 or 3 of them at different places, and then go for a, if I feel even more confident, then I'll do like a 1 month, go for 1 month on the road. So go, you know, go to, I don't know, wherever you're going to go and try that. That'd probably be quite interesting, wouldn't it? Well, I think when I get to 65, I won't have any pension. I used to pay them a pension, but I stopped paying it years ago, and the money it's made is so little, and they charge so much a year, so they probably take half the profits in charges, so I won't be making much out of that. Also, you've got to be quite healthy, haven't you? You've got to know what you're doing. You've got to know where you're going. You've got to try and plan it all. Work out what all the laws are. If you go to different countries. I mean, I don't know. They don't want us to go on holiday, Steve H says. Johnny's good. It's the mods you've got to watch. We've saved over 250 quid by not using Skyscanner to Tenerife and back, Mark says. Okay, well done. That's a lot, isn't it? Well done. Did I see Yorkshire Lee in Greg's pub in the Toon? Well, I haven't seen the video, but I saw a picture of him, of the actual bar, yeah. That looks weird, doesn't it? A Greg's pub. You're going to try it, Mark. Okay. Spain, Portugal, France, Andorra, Switzerland, Germany, Holland, Belgium, Holland. I took 6 months out and went travelling, DJ Vic says. That pub was a right rip-off, Johnny. What pub? What pub are we on about? The Greg's pub or another pub? Not sure what you mean, Steve H. I've missed the comment. They don't want us to go on holidays. What's that? I got from Stansted to Tenerife in 3 hours 45 minutes, Damien says. Yeah, I think the quickest I've ever got to Tenerife, or going back from Tenerife to England, is I think about 3 hours. I don't know if it was 3 hours 15 minutes or about 3 hours 20 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's going home from Tenerife to England one night. The plane was an hour late. And the pilot said, before it took off, he said, oh, we're going to try and get special permission to fly a special flight path where we can go faster and higher. And I think he must have got approved. And like I said, it was like a record time. I think it's on one of my videos, probably about 2 years ago. It says it on one of the trips home. He literally got home in a record time. He made up the hour we was behind, and it was even still earlier than when it should have landed. So that was incredible. I'll never forget that. He must have had a strong jet stream or something. Oh, bloody hell. Fuck. Sorry. Silly Johnny. I've just spilt the soup everywhere now. Johnny's being a naughty boy. Naughty Johnny. Causing havoc again. Right, I need to try and plug my battery in before this phone dies. Hang on a minute. I'll read your comments in a minute. Hang on a minute, guys. 23%, right. Mark, I ain't paying 15 quid for glorified sausage roll. What are they singing? What and where are you eating tonight, Johnny? I'm at the Hong Kong Hot Buffet. I think I'm next to the Star Bar, I think. Well, they're emptying all the food now. I'm going to have to get some desserts. I've lost my knife and fork. I've been eating with my hands, haven't I? What a wally. Hello, Flo V. It's $13.95 plus drinks. Drinks are extra. It's probably going to be about 20 odd euros at the moment, the bill. It's probably, what are we talking? 14, 17, 19 plus the tax. So what should we say? 2089, I'm going to guess. 2089. But it could be more, it could be less. I might buy another beer, yeah, but I'm struggling. Got a bottle of water here I haven't even opened. That'd be going in the fridge. What's the time? 20 to 11. Right, 5 minutes I have to get a dessert. Excuse me, when do you close? What time do you close? 11? So, can I get some desserts in a minute? I can get desserts still, yeah?
You can have it, you can have it.
Well, they shut at 11, but I'm pretty sure they let me stay in here till I've eaten my food. I don't think they're going to physically throw me out on the street, are they? I've certainly got a hot sweat on me. Look at my head, it's all sweaty. Oh, we got... Hello, Tenerife Tez, hello. Did you have a good flight home? Shirley usually flies from Edinburgh. You can beat England if you get the weather. Johnny, you can't beat England if you get the weather. No, that's true, yeah. Yes, I have gone away a few times and the weather's better in England than wherever I go, yeah. You're right there. I think the weather was better in England when I went to Bulgaria in May this year. I think England had like a heat wave. And when I went to Bulgaria, it was like sun, clouds, and a bit of rain. But the temperatures were lower. It's a funny old place, Bulgaria. The climate. It's I think it's a bit like France. The weather in Bulgaria. Alethea went on holiday yesterday with wife. I'm not going to read all that. Hi Tez. Hope your home's sound, not too cold. We have lit the wood burner. It's cold here. Yeah, check out Tenerife Tez on tour. No, I haven't been drinking much today, Tez. It's been too hot. I had a beer with my breakfast and I became very dehydrated about an hour after, and I decided to stop drinking beers until now. I just had water and, well, I had a beer when I got back to my room, because I've got about 4 cans of beer left. I need to drink them up, otherwise they'll be scrap. But this is only my second pint out, pardon me, second pint out today. I've been drinking water mainly. Last day today, Johnny. Yes, last day today. We can't do higher or lower now, DJ Vex. I think I got a bit optimistic on this Tenerife holiday, saying I'm going to do this and do that. It hasn't happened, does it? Never mind. That's the problem with a holiday, when it's only a week. Sometimes a week's holiday goes very fast. It's gone, this holiday's gone like a flash. It's gone so quick. But that's normally saying that you've had a good time, so a bit like this woman singing the song. Don't stop me as I'm having a good time, I don't wanna fall. There you go. Yeah, what I'll do when I check out tomorrow about 12 o'clock, I'm going to slowly drift towards Los Cristianos or Les Americas and spend my last few hours there before I get the bus to the airport. Yeah, that's the plan. I went to Fanaby today. I've sort of been all round Adeje now. I've had enough of Adeje, so now I haven't. Do you know what? I haven't been to Los Cristianos yet on this holiday. I think I did that last. I'm pretty sure last time I didn't go to Los Cristianos much. I only went to Buddy's Bar. I seem to have lost a bit of interest in Los Cristianos, but Los Cristianos is okay. I do like Los Cristianos. I think what it is, I'm trying to go around more and more of a certain area, rather than a bit here and a bit there and a bit here and a bit there. I'm like trying to go around the whole area that I'm in. Yeah, I'll be in Las Americas or Los Cristianos tomorrow, or both. I think I'll probably go to Las Americas first and then Los Cristianos and then go home. That'd be it, go to the airport. That'd be the plan. Right, I must admit, I don't think I can eat any more of this food. I'm gonna get some desserts now. Right. So I'm gonna have to waste a bit of this food. 2 portions of that is more than enough. Right, let's get some ice cream before they put it all away. Well, we ain't got the bill yet, DJ Vetch, so we won't know yet. That's a bit too optimistic. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave you in silence for about 3-4 minutes while I go and get some food. What I'll do, I'll flip the camera around and you can do a bit of people watching, or you can watch me. What do you want to do? Watch me or watch the world go by? There, look, you can watch the world go by. There you go. See how many cars go by the door. There you go. Right, I'll be back in a minute. Back in a minute. Talk amongst yourself for a minute. I've got about 1 million comments here. I'm miles behind on the comments. Apologies. I'm gonna have to wipe the whole lot out and start again. Oh dear. Right, Johnny's back. Oof. Hello there. Johnny's back. Right, I've got some ice cream. I've got some jelly. You get the jelly in those little cups. Look, that one's got more in it than the other one. I might as well just tip that one in that one. Why do they do this? I don't see the point. They do this in Fuerteventura. They got a buffet place and they got all these little plastic cups like this with jelly in, and they only put a little bit in. I find it really annoying. Why don't they just fill it up to the top? Then they wouldn't have to waste so many, would they? Maybe it's because kids have them, I don't know. For children, I don't know. Right, so we'll eat the jelly. Your flexible friend. Wobble, wobble, wobble. Someone's singing ABBA. Hello, Dave Trigger. So is Tenerife Tesla still? I saw his video earlier. Mr. Chan has closed down in Los Cristianos. Not that I ever went there, but it looked a bit of a ghost town, didn't it? That bit of Los Cristianos. All those shops closed down. Chinese and that. They need to open up a load of new businesses there, don't they? I don't know why the woman's opened this side door here. Maybe it's to make it cooler. Do they have ice cream? Yes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I've got 5 scoops of ice cream. There you go, with some red sauce on. It's all melting. It's all overflowing. Johnny's got his money's worth. I've got my money's worth. Jelly ice cream, 2 lots of Chinese. I don't feel full up, but I feel full enough, if you know what I mean. So I've spilt the soup. The soup went all over the floor. Right, so we finished the jelly. See what I mean? It goes so quick, they don't put enough in them. So that was easy, wasn't it? Right, now we're on the ice cream. They're playing Stars on 45. Who remembers Stars on 45? Whoa, whoa. That sounded like an ABBA medley. Stars on 45. Sounds like an old bloke running the karaoke. It sounds like that bloke on Bullseye. And 1, and 2. November the 4th, 26. What are you doing then, Willie? Lovely t-shirt. It's a Temu special. There you go. It's a fake Fred Perry. There you go. I think it was like, I think it cost about 6-7 quid, I think, this top. Maybe 8 quid. They're not expensive, but the only problem with this material, when you're on holiday like in Tenerife, you sweat like crazy with these tops on. The air can't get through the material. It's like you end up sweating. So I haven't worn this top until now, but even now I feel too hot on it. I'll have to wear cotton t-shirts next time I come here. You can't wear this stuff. The material is horrible. Five minutes closing. Johnny's under pressure. You've got to eat lots of meat to get your money's worth. Yeah, I had a bit of duck. Duck's expensive. Chicken. Look at it, they're clearing the whole lot now. It's all going to go in the bin. What a waste. But I'll try and show you them. Well, they've probably done it all now. Yeah, look, let's see if any more men come out. Basically, they're clearing all the food out of there, look. There, look, man's getting some more now, look. Can you see him? He's getting the trays out. It says he's back on the 3rd of November. I look good, John, thank you. That shirt dissolves when washed. What is it? Wash unfriendly, is it? Does it vanish when you wash it? Well, look, the man's emptying all the trays now. That's it. Fake stuff is very hot to wear. That's right. You're right there, John. Is it a good idea to go back to Sunny Beach this year? Well, I didn't intend to go back. It wasn't planned. It was like it was a last minute thing. It was like, let's squeeze another holiday in. Let's squeeze another holiday in. And I saw it come up on the internet. I thought, bloody hell, how cheap is that? It's obviously cheap for a reason, obviously, but you know, even if it poured down with rain, rain and it was thunder and lightning every day, and there was a hurricane outside, pardon me, at least you could sit in the hotel and just get pissed. Unlimited beer and vodka or whatever, and eat loads of food. It's not going to cost you a penny more, is it? Obviously some people wouldn't want to do that, but if the worst came to the worst, I'd be happy to do that. Joe's not drinking with Tez. He's a bad influence. Tez doesn't drink. Come on. It's cheap in Sunny Beach now, but he's going to check out Macy D's because they may be having a sale. That's it then. I'm going to take a couple of suitcases over, Del Boy suitcases, take the three-wheeler over and get some fresh stock for the markets for the winter. Get the end of sale bargains. Lovely jubbly. Is it me or is that music getting louder and louder? They've cranked it up. I don't think I'll be drinking that other beer now, will I? I'm too slow. It's getting a bit warm now, that beer. I've learned, do you know what? I've learned where I'm going wrong on this holiday. I take too long to drink my beers. Because I take too long, they get warm. And once the beer gets warm, it's horrible. And if you put water or ice with it, you kill the flavour. So, I'm going to have to start drinking these beers faster. I'm too slow. The Lord was on Tim saying, colon 1 apartments are good value. Johnny Ian says hello. Hello Ian. Sorry, it's been quite difficult this live. I can't read all the comments. Apologies. Apologies everyone, don't be offended. I'm not ignoring you, it's just there's so many comments on this live, on these lives lately, I can't cope. It's either read all your comments and sit here like a dummy, or try and tell you what I'm doing and what I'm eating or whatever, and not look at the comments, or a bit of both. That's all I can do. I can't do everything, guys. I think I need an AI assistant. That's what I need. Well, lots of people like these people singing. Shall I go round there? Shall I do karaoke? Do you know what I don't like about karaoke? When you go to these bars, I never know what song to write down first. I find that's the hardest thing. The first song is the hardest one. Once you've got the ball rolling and you've sung a song, then your confidence goes bing, and then I don't care what to sing after that. But I just have this fear, the first song I can't do it, or I get very fussy about which song I'm gonna sing first. Lucas was back. Hey, I'm still live, yes. Nearly 2 hours. How's Ian Fraser? Hi Ian, Lola. I bet you there's about an hour queue in that bar. Well, it just so happens that there is another bar down the road and they do karaoke, and I think it's less busy, so I might go to that one. I've got a higher chance of singing on that one than this one. I mean, what the hell are they singing? It's like the old folkies karaoke, isn't it? Oh, bloody hell. AI is scary real now. It is. I saw this thing today. You can download your AI girlfriend now. You can download this app and you get this AI generated woman that comes up on the screen, and it almost looks like a real woman, and you can like talk to her and say things to her, and then it will I don't know what she does. I haven't tried it, but I might download it for a laugh, do a video on it. What do you reckon? And then maybe you guys can do it if you want to. I don't think Denise would like that though, me having an AI assistant girlfriend. But what you got to remember, thank you. What you got to remember, it's fake, it's not real, it's AI. So if people think it's real, then you're on another planet. This sounds like a World War II song, isn't it? Like with the trumpets. Wait for it. So there you go. I've eaten all my food here on my last night. I quite enjoyed that. That was nice. I suppose it would have been better with some company. Never mind. I did get offered to go out with Dave and Anne, so I hope they're not offended I didn't go out with them tonight. I know they was meeting some other people, so I'm sure I'll see them another time. I was very tired earlier, where it's been hot all afternoon, and I didn't fancy walking or getting a bus over along the road, less Americas. It's quite a long walk from where I'm staying and that. And I have been to the Savoy. I think they were going to the Savoy. I have been there quite a lot, and to be honest, I didn't really want to go there on this trip. That wasn't on my list this time. I thought, no, I've been there every time I come here, I keep going there. I thought, no, I'm going to give it a miss this time. So I thought I'd come back here. I haven't been here for a while, and it's still good value here. I've quite enjoyed it here. $13.95. It's probably a bit dearer than some of the other ones I've seen, but hey, it would have cost me £20-30 if I'd have bought it all separately. What I've eaten tonight, that would have cost more. So you can't really moan at the prices, can you? I'll have to check it out, Flo V. Well, it'd be good to have an AI assistant that could help me plan things and make me more motivated. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know if that's possible. Sometimes I feel like I need someone to help me plan what I'm going to do each week. Did you enjoy your steak at the Duke? No, I didn't, did I, Tez? Well, I enjoyed the, was it the second or third time it came out? I ate half of it, didn't I? But because the other bit had blood in it still, it wasn't cooked properly, it wasn't done enough. It was sort of medium, it was sort of raw medium, wasn't it? It was meant to be medium well done, and it wasn't. It was bloody shocking. So the steak that I enjoyed the most on this trip was the one yesterday at the Raymond Free in the Vista Sir. I had that at lunchtime. I did a live on it if you haven't seen it, and that steak, it was only $8.50 with salad and eggs, possibly chips, I can't remember now. And I tell you what, it was spot on, that steak. It was like a browny colour, grey brown inside, there was no blood. It was really tasty, it was spot on, and that was the first time they cooked it. So it just shows certain chefs know how to cook steak and some don't. I'm sorry. I don't think that Duke restaurant's a proper steakhouse. I think they're more into pizzas and Italian stuff and maybe other meats. I don't think they can cook steak, that's for sure. So maybe when I come here next time, I'll go to another steakhouse somewhere else. Vegas Grill. I was meant to do that on this trip and I haven't done it. So there you go. When I come here next time, I'll go to the Vegas Steakhouse next time. You know, we'll go to a couple of decent steakhouses and where they cook steak properly. Go to ones with the good reviews. Right, Johnny, we're going off now. Right, John, me and the gang are off to a bar now. Catch you later. Okay, no worries. Goodbye. Right, I need to get the bill now. I don't think I'm going to get another beer. I still haven't drunk this beer. Blimey, that's the fastest I've drunk on this holiday, isn't it? AI is amazing but dangerous. Have I seen iRobot? No, I haven't, no. Johnny, do you need company? What do you mean? Yeah, I'm on my own. I'm alright, Flo V. I'm fine, mate. Didn't really want to stay out late tonight anyway. I mean, might go to a karaoke bar, the one next door, or down the road there's one. What day is it today? It's Tuesday, isn't it? So I did want to watch the football. Who won? Did Chelsea win? Do you know? Does anyone know what was the score of Chelsea v Benfica? Does anyone know? I'll have to watch it, Steve H, when I get home. I ain't got time to watch it now. Cheers, Pink. I know I am a decent person, Lucas says. I feel like people don't always notice it. Do you know what, Lucas? Sometimes I feel like that as well. I feel exactly the same as what you do, mate. I get this feeling that some people prejudge me too much and think they either think I'm immature or an idiot or not a nice person. But people that know me, they know I'm a decent person and I'm a laugh and I'm good to be company with. But obviously everyone's got their own taste, so you can't expect everyone to like you at the end of the day, Lucas. And not everyone's gonna like me either, so it's just part of life, isn't it? We just have to be thankful for the people that do appreciate us. And you know, if you've got a lot of things in common and you relate, then you've got a good friend, haven't you? You've got some good friends. So some people, they might not know me enough and they've got to get to know me a bit more to be more friendly with me. I don't know. You know, it's not going to click in 2 minutes. It takes time sometimes. Lucas is a great guy. Yeah, I'm glad I know Lucas. He's a funny guy. He's a good laugh. Tenerife Tez is a great guy. I'm glad I've found Tenerife Tez. He's a good friend. And Pete and Shell, they're great friends. Yeah, I've made quite a few friends on YouTube, whether they're YouTubers or viewers. Yeah, I've got quite a good little group of friends. Some people are like distant friends, but hey, you know, the more you meet people, the more you get to know each other, doesn't it? The more you get on or you don't get on. David and Anne, I like David and Anne. Anne-Marie Elton and David Butler, they're a nice couple. They're a lovely couple, very friendly in that. They're quite funny, good laugh. I think the problem with this holiday, it's gone so fast. There's so many things you want to do on this holiday, you can't fit them all in, can you? That's the biggest problem with this holiday. I mean, I would have liked to have met David and Anne again tonight, but you know, I've had quite a busy day and I was a bit tired and the heat and that, and I didn't feel like going far tonight. I just wanted to go somewhere really close to where I'm staying, and this was it. This is the place I've decided to go to, and that's it. So it'll have to meet people if they're here or whatever and they want to meet me. It'll have to be another time, or if you're around tomorrow, you can meet me tomorrow, my last day. Or if you're not in Tenerife, another time. You know, there's always another day, isn't there? It's not the end of the world. John says, I wouldn't watch you if I didn't like you. Funny guy. Thank you, John. Thank you very much. If I don't like you, then jog on. You will soon know. I seem like a good guy. Thank you. John, we've only met you personally once, briefly, but we know you're a good bloke. Thank you, Mark. That's very kind. Thank you. Have I done any... No. Do you know what, Steve? I haven't done any excursions. No. See, this is what I mean. A week goes too quick. I don't think a week's long enough, is it, out here? I think you need 2 weeks. Or maybe 10 days. Maybe another 3 days would have been enough. Oh, they're doing red light spells danger now. Can you hear it? Read the lyrics. Nah, I'll tell you what. When I come here in December, provided the weather's okay, I am going to do some excursions in December. I'm thinking of hiring out that car boat, the Fiat 500 boat. That is on the cards. I'm going to hire the boat. You don't need a license. We're going to go out on that boat for 1 or 2 hours. I might do a 2-hour one and go out and do a video on it. So there you go. I might jump off a mountain with a parachute next time. Paraglider. I'm thinking of doing that. If I don't jump off the mountain with a parachute, I'm going to do the one with the engine on the back. You know, you get the same thing with the engine on the back. I might do that one. I'm thinking of doing that one because it's a bit safer. I'm not too keen on a parachute with no engine on it. So I might do that. I might go to La Gomera again. I'm thinking of going back to La Gomera for a day trip. That would be a good little excursion, wouldn't it? Maybe hire a car out again. Maybe go around the island more. Do some more driving around Tenerife. Go to some places I've never been to before in Tenerife. That would be cool. I know it sounds a bit sick, but I'd like to go. There's a place in Tenerife where there was a plane crash in I can't remember what year it was. I don't know if it was 1980 or 1981. There was a down airplane that crashed in the north of Tenerife in thick fog. And apparently there's meant to be a memorial somewhere where this plane crashed. And I would like to go there and pay my respects to the people that lost their lives on that flight. I've been watching some documentaries, and I remember the day it happened, and it was very upsetting. And I'd like to try and find the mountain where apparently they got a memorial somewhere where it crashed, and I'd like to go there. Like I said, I don't think I've seen another YouTuber do that yet, so I might go to that. I think they've got a memorial for the other one where the two jumbo jets collided on the runway in the North Airport. That's still the world's worst ever air disaster, isn't it? Two jumbo jets in fog. The Pan American and the KLM collided with one another, didn't they, on the runway? That was awful, wasn't it? Absolute terrible accident. But you know, I'm a bit of a plane enthusiast, and things like that, they mean a lot to me. Things like that. So I might go to that next time. They have got a telescope in Tenerife, haven't they? They've got a telescope you can go to. That would be a good excursion. Maybe go drive up in the mountains at night time and look at the stars. Rather than pay an excursion, you could drive up in the mountains yourself at night time and look at the stars, couldn't you? That would be quite a good idea. Maybe park up and walk up near a volcano. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Is it Pico Gico? Maybe we could park up in a car and walk near Pico Gico and see if we can get near the crater and see what it looks like. That would be an experience. There's a lot more. What's that? There's a lot more than two. I never please everyone. You should do karaoke, John. Go on, Johnny, sing it loud. Do you take your top off in the daytime? Sometimes. Are you still in the Chinky, mate? Yes. They're playing that, what is it? The penny one. Here we go. Penny Arcade. Oh, they're getting me in the mood now. I think I might have to go and sing. The Penny Arcade. In the Penny Arcade. Right. Right, I need to get the bill then, don't I? I've got to get the bill and we can get out of here. I can't get out of here until I've paid. So it's 11:30. I better hurry up. They'll all be shutting soon, won't they? It's really weird. It feels like a weekend tonight. It's really strange. It's Tuesday. It feels like a Friday or Saturday night. How strange. And yet, when I was out the other night, Saturday, it felt like a ghost town. It was like everything shut early. How weird is that? There is a car boot in Las Galetas. I can't say I've ever been to that car boot in Las Galetas. I've heard about it. Watched McMaster earlier in the bunkers in Jersey, Joe says. Well, apparently you can get 6 people in that Fiat 500 boat. Blackpool soon. Johnny should go. Yeah, might go to Blackpool for the illuminations. Johnny, please, you're not making me want to fly. Sorry, I didn't mean to put you off, Pink. Sorry. No, do you know what? I think that plane was flying from Manchester, the old down air one that crashed in Tenerife years ago. The only reason why it crashed is because the air traffic controller put the plane in a holding position where they kept going around in a circle, but it was flying over land near all the mountains in fog. So you think the pilot was probably really working, the pilots were working really hard on that. They probably didn't have all the modern technology in the plane and the cockpit back then, and I think the air traffic controllers were at fault for that disaster. They should have made them fly out in the sea and land in a straight line, and it probably never would have happened. Or they should have diverted to another island, like, I don't know, Gran Canaria or something. But what can we do? It's done now, isn't it? It's very sad. But yeah, it's something. I've always been baffled about where it was in Tenerife. Like, I'd just like to go there and say, oh, I went there. I don't know why, it's just something I'd like to do. So, you know, if I can hire a car out, I might do that on the next trip. Right, I need to get the bill. I don't know where all the staff have gone. They've all gone. There's no one in here. There's a man, that's about it. Hello. Can I have the bill, please? Right, the bill's coming. Passport control will be fun on the 12th of October because of the new entry-exit system. Yes. Are you going there on the 12th of October, Tez, to check it out? There you go, you could be the first person to do it, Tez. Well, I'll be coming home on the 13th of October, thank you, from Bulgaria. So I don't know what happened there. Who knows? Going out will be okay because it's on the 6th of October, but coming back will be on the 13th. So will it be an unlucky day? We'll have to wait and see. It might be fine. Who knows? Well, like I say, I should film it on the day. Will we have to pay 20 euros each way? You know, I don't know what to expect. hearing all these different rumours of what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen. Do you know what's going to happen? I don't. Right, the bill's here. Do you know what? I was so close to my prediction of what I said earlier, what the bill's going to be. You are not going to believe how far out I am. Right, let's see if anyone can match what I said earlier. Do you remember what I said? Right, come on then. What do you think the bill is? Get your figures in now, and we'll see who the winner is. At the moment, it's me. No one's nowhere near it. Oh, someone's very close. Bloody hell, they're extremely close. I bet people wrote down what I said, didn't you? That's why you're getting better than me now. Right then, so this, I'm not going to say who the closest is yet. Right, so the buffet was $13.95. The beer was $2.95. The San Miguel. The water was an absolute rip-off, $1.75. And I know you can get these for 50 cents in the Dial Pre down Los Cristianos. So, bloody rip-off. But I knew that anyway. Right, so the total of this bill is $19.96. There you go, 1996. So I said 1989, do you remember? So I was 7 cents out. Someone went 1999 and 20. Dave said 20. Shirley said 1999. So it looks like Shirley is the nearest with 1999. She was only 3 cents out. And I was 7 cents out. How close is that then? Well done, Shirley. Well done. Oh, there's lots of police here out here. There must be trouble. Oh, the policeman's getting out now. He's coming across the road. Maybe he's going to arrest that man for shouting at that woman. Oh dear. Could we see a live arrest? A man was talking to her like shit. Maybe they don't like that here in Spain, the police here. Maybe you get a warning. You can't see it on camera. It's just behind that green plant. There's a woman and a man. The police has literally, breaking news, it's Johnny Vlogger TV. Why have the lights gone off on the police car? The police car's just stopped in the middle of the road. And the police are over there. 2 policemen. Well, at least they're there to help a lady, so that's good, isn't it? Nice one. Well done, Shirley. Flat battery. Right, I need to pay this bill, don't I? I got a free sweet. Hong Kong San Eugenio, that's where I am, if you don't want to call it the hot buffet. There you go. It says open from 2 till 11 every day, but now it says it's open at 5:30 every day. Oh no, the buffet's from 5:30. Right, let's pay the bill. I think the man's coming to give me the machine. Can I pay card? Pay card? There he goes. No, cash only.
Yo copy the seat.
I'll keep that. Thank you. Right, there you go, I've paid it. Right, the policeman, what's he doing then? Oh, another police car's turned up now. They obviously take it quite serious then, women getting abused in public. That man must have let him off. Unless they're going to arrest him. I mean, it is bad talking to a woman like shit, isn't it? In public. I've heard it quite a few times on this holiday. People have a few drinks, they get drunk, they can't handle their drink, and then they just talk to anyone like shit. You know, whether it be their mate, a stranger, or their partner, wife, or whatever. It's totally disgusting. Do you know what I mean? They got, you know, if you can't handle your drink, don't drink it. That, you know, it's a bit like going on the planes now, isn't it? There's a lot of planes now where people are drunk and then they get diverted. They make an emergency landing and they drag them off. They drag them off the planes because they can't handle their drink. Tez's got to go. Okay, take care. What's that? You were asking Johnny where the place. I have no idea, I haven't heard him say. What's this? Where is what? What have you asked me? Where am I? I'm at the Hong Kong Hot Buffet, Costa Adeje. It's next to the Scar Bar. There you go. I reckon that guy's going to have to go to the police station. If they let him off, he's the luckiest guy going. I think he's been let off. Wow, it's his lucky day. I can see him walking down the road with her. He's kissed and made up. But will he be like that in 10 minutes? Maybe it was someone else. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was someone else. It looks like there's someone else there. I'm just trying to assess the situation. I can't see very clear because the shop blinds are down. It's like a bit fuzzy. But there's 4 policemen there. Right, so I've paid the bill. So I've now got another bottle of water to carry around. I might have to take this back to my room. I'm not carrying all this around. It's ridiculous. Right. So we might have to put my hotspot on. Right, hang on a minute guys, I'm going to put the hotspot on. Right, there you go. I'm on my hotspot now. We're not using the Wi-Fi in the restaurant because the minute I walk away, the signal will die. I'm on a backup phone that doesn't have a SIM in it, so the only way this live can continue is if I do what I've just said. Right. Right. So I've got 2 bloody bottles of water. Fucking hell. Excuse my language. Hang on a minute, guys. We're moving a minute. Be patient. We'll do a little tour. I ain't got a lot of battery though. I've only got literally 15%. It's not going to last 2 minutes, is it? It's very, very difficult to do this live with a shitty phone on me. I need my other phone really. Unless I end this live and I do another live in a minute. What do you want me to do? Carry on or end this live and do another one in about 5-10 minutes? I've drunk all my beer, yes, all my beer's gone, Steve 8. There you go. I didn't drink the water though. I don't know why I ordered that. I think I just thought I was going to be thirsty and I wasn't. So, bit stupid, bit pointless. Right, I'm shoving it in my pocket. I'm shoving that. In fact, what I can do is I can put that in my short pocket. Do another live. Come back in 5. All right then, guys. I'll come back in a minute. Yeah. What I'll do, I'll get rid of one phone and I'll just use the other phone. All right then. Well, thanks for watching. Then I'll see you in a minute. 5-10 minutes. Yeah. So 5-10 minutes. See you in a minute, guys. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.